Greetings, everyone. This is Miss Fitness Diva, and this is Tea and Tai Chi. Thank you for welcoming me today into your space, wherever you are tuning in from, whether it be home, work, living room, in the car, preparing for your Tai Chi, in your bedroom, wherever you are. Thank you for letting me come into this space, whether you're on live now or you're coming in later and you're watching this later on today or in the future from where we are now. Thank you so much. And so, tea and Tai Chi. What is tea and Tai Chi once again? So we have tea. Tea is what we're taking in, giving our body, infusing our body with the wonderful health benefits that it has. And then the Tai Chi is the fluid movement of a meditative movement to calm down the mind, to bring the body into balance. It fuses the yin and the yang and balances the two energies, the fiery and the cold, soft, watery energy. They may say negative and positive, male and female. When we say negative and positive, we're not talking about anything that's good and bad. Although, however you may think it could be good or bad. But we're thinking mostly just two ends of the spectrum, polarity. All right, so the tea is what we drink, and then we also have a tea where I talk, kind of give you information. Then we have mental tea. What are we feeding ourselves mentally? What is our thought process? Okay, so the tea. What's in my cup today? What's in Miss Fitness Diva cup today? So what's in my cup? Today I have Comfrey, as you probably saw in the title. This is Comfrey. And I put a little bit of honey in Comfrey. I haven't had it in such a long time, so I'm gonna talk to you about the benefit. One of it has a high amount of vitamin C, right? Which is what's good at this time because we're always seeking to boost our immune system. Before COVID-19, right now in COVID-19, after COVID-19, we still always seek to be higher vibrational beings, meaning that we have to take care of all systems, the lymphatic system, the musculatory system, the respiratory system, all of digestive system. All systems have to function properly. So we do the tea, and I always like to get a tea that doesn't just attack one particular system, but it's multifaceted, meaning that it's going to make sure that it just doesn't hit the immune system, but it also attacks my digestive system and it benefits from that. And then it also attacks my respiratory system, digestive system, immune, my reproductive system. So everything starts to benefit. And that's why I was doing the red raspberry leaf tea. When we first started the videos, I was really doing that a lot because it has so many health benefits, especially for women, but also for men as well. So, Miss Fitness Diva, what benefits does Comfrey have? Ooh, and it tastes pretty good. Ooh. It's nice and hot and warm. So let's look. Got my handy dandy phone here. My mom told me the other day, she was like, you can't remember everything. Because somebody called me with some health issues and health concerns. And they was like, I know you posted it on your page. And it was this fruit. And she said, I can't remember what the benefits were, but it was good. She said it was kind of hairy on the front. And I'm like, I eat a lot of hairy looking fruits. And I post a lot of different stuff. Can't remember. And my mom was like, you need to start writing them down and putting them in. Like, I'll probably type it up, just like what I did in the 21 Days to Habit ebook in the guide, where there's a list of my go-tos. Those are my here. This is what I go to all the time. Those that I may not go to all the time, then I'll create another list of those exotic fruits and foods that I have too. So moving along. Health benefits of Comfrey. Let's look at this. Womb healing. You can apply Comfrey to your skin. Of course, I made a tea today. It has a high content of antioxidant as well as vitamin C. Okay, it speeds up the healing of wounds. The antioxidant helps eliminate foreign substances in the body and preventing cell death, while vitamin C is important in producing collagen, and this is when it's applied to the skin. So reduce pain. If you're suffering from any sort of chronic pain in your body, or if you're suffering from any injury or surgery, applying Comfrey salves and lotions to those areas can quickly soothe that pain. Analgesic qualities in herbs are particularly valuable, in the organic compounds and antioxidants found in Comfrey serve that purpose. So good. You can take this, you can make a salve. And if you don't know what a salve is, it's like a paste. Just like they said, excuse me, similar to a lotion. You can pack it down. I know you can, most pharmacies create compounds. I know here locally we have Dr. Champion. You also can go to local pharmacies. They don't do compounding. We find books that talks about herbal remedies, and it teaches you how to make tinctures, salves, all of those potent things, teas, all of those things that's good for you. So Comfrey also has anti-inflammatory activity. So similar to the analgesic substances in there in Comfrey, like saponins and tannins, they also serve as an anti-inflammatory component of this powerful herb. If you suffer from arthritis, gout, or other inflammatory disorders, use Comfrey salves as often as necessary. And gout, if you stop eating your mucus foods, your dairies, like your eggs, your cheese, your milk, your ice creams, all those a lot of meats, mucus forming foods, all of those are mucus forming foods. So you got to get away from that. Okay, boosted immune system. That's what everybody wants, right now. As mentioned earlier, vitamin C is a major component of Comfrey. Let me drink this one. I feel the vitamin C. And ascorbic acid's primary role in the body is to stimulate the production of the white blood cells, which is the first line of defense of the body's immune system. By increasing the strength of your immune system, even from topical application, you can improve conditions like jaundice and various vitamin and immune deficiencies. So you can improve jaundice, that's the yellowish part of the eye, jaundice. No, that's not the eye, that's the skin. But you can see it, I think the eyes turn yellow with jaundice, where you can tell that you have it, and various vitamin and immune deficiencies. So that's even from topical applications. So Comfrey seems like from this article, and this is organicfacts.net, that you're getting a lot of benefits from a topical application of Comfrey, as well as tea, but it's talking more about the topical. Better bone growth and its actual anti-cancer potential. Improve respiratory health. Again, there we go. Immune system, respiratory system. Remember I said I like it to hit more than just one. And that's when you inhale it. This plant can help you cough that out. So it's talking about if you are experiencing clogged sinuses or congestion in your respiratory tract, the plant can help you cough that out, eliminate it from your system. Those phlegms and fluids can catch bacteria and other pathogens, thus extending or worsening your illnesses, but not if Comfrey is administered. It talks about skin care. It's one of our largest organs of the body is our skin, right? Then it talks about how you can prepare it as a tea and as a salve. So that's organicfacts.net. That's the tea for the body, right? So let's talk about the tea for the mind. And I'm still stuck on kind of what we've been talking about all week since Sunday, is the fact that we control our reality. Still getting a lot. I've been sending out information, telling people to, tune into Tea and Tai Chi, watch Tea and Tai Chi, watch Tea and Tai Chi. Because at this moment in time, We definitely need to calm our energies down. We need to relax. We need to know that we create our reality, right? Excuse me, I have to go. Sorry about that. I told you I'm detoxing, so everything comes out. So we have to be mindful of our thoughts and our thought processes and what we're thinking and what we're allowing in. You know, I'm gonna keep drilling this in because we have to get to a point where we shift the reality. We have to shift the dynamic of what's going on right now. And we are the masters of the reality. So we want to make sure we infuse our mind with positive thoughts and positive affirmations. So in the 21 Days to Habit ebook, or if you have the physical copy, it talks about affirmations like we talked about yesterday. Are you igniting and fueling your courage, or are you magnifying and manifesting your fears? Second page, then on page 16, we go through affirmations. And affirmations are just powerful statements, the words of power, the words of empowerment that you speak out, okay? Because when you're speaking, even with me speaking right now, I am shooting out information into the atmosphere to create, okay? It's just like shooting out, and then you start to see, if you can imagine this, and my mind's a little wild, but if you can shoot out words that you say, that creates a whole human being form, okay? And then that form starts to take shape. It has color, it has bones, it has muscles, it has all the needed aspects of it to walk out and carry out exactly what you said. You spoke life into it. You know, that's what they say in the Bible, that when you breathe, he breathed life. You know, God breathed life into us. And so with that life, it's talking about the breath. When you say that life, that spirit, that's the air. Our spirit, our air, our breath, our respiration. That's our spirit, okay? So when we talk, we have no choice but to release our spirit, to release our air, all right? So when you're releasing and you're respiring, or respiration, or you're releasing air or your breath and your spirit, whatever your spirit is going to come out in what you say. And what you're saying gives it form, because what gives it form? Your spirit. You know, the words that are spoken, it matches the word. I'll put it like this: the words and your spirit come together to create. All right. It's just like when you go to form a baby. You and another person, y'all come together, but your spirits connect and you create. It's simple as that. Your spirits come together, and then once your spirits come together, they're intertwined. Someone has an egg, someone has a sperm. Out of all those millions and billions of sperm, one gets to that egg and it is fertilized, okay? So when you're speaking out, it's just like you're speaking out all this information that goes into the atmosphere, and it is formed and it's being created. So we have to be very mindful of our thoughts and then what we say, because it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Just like I said yesterday, you know, I have the little story in the book where, you know, I'm cussing in school and and I'm using profanity. And then I come home, I try not to use profanity, but I've been using so much, I created a habit, and then boom. You know, is what you've become. It's a habit. So with that habit, is just what you end up being. So what I want you all to do in the Tea and Tai Chi, we want to form habits. I am the master of my thoughts and my speech. I am the master of my thoughts and my speech. I only speak words of peace, prosperity, and love. I am the master of my thoughts and my speech. I only speak words of power, protection, and love. All right, however you want to put it. But that is an affirmation. That's that word of power. That's that breath. That's that spirit that goes out and it creates. Okay. So whatever you put out, it's the words, it's the movement of the tongue, it's the air, that spirit that comes out with those words that mesh together to create. Okay. So we have to be mindful. So what we do, we say words of empowerment. All right. So that's our tea for today. I'm going to get me some more tea. Ooh. That comfrey is good. Let's get ready for Tai Chi. Turn this up. I got some beautiful music. I got dolphins flipping in the air. Oh my God, it's beautiful. All right. So let's move over here. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit because I definitely want you all to be able to see my feet, like I said before. And we are starting out with just a breath. We want to do our deep breathing exercise, okay? So we're going to circle up, and then bring it down. So we're going to gather our chi. Exhale it out. So gather our chi, gather. Bring it down, release anything that is not of our highest vibration, and we give it to the earth so the earth can transmute it. And we bring it back up after it's transmuted, and we put it into our crown, and then we drop it down. And then we release anything that is not of our highest vibration, give it to the earth, bring it back around, let the earth transmute it, bring it back inside. All right, let's go. Inhale. Make sure your feet are good and grounded, okay? Inhale. Exhale out. Right, we just want to stand for a little bit and breathe. Palms out, palms away. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just get grounded, grounding. Allow the energy of the earth to flow through you. Allow Mother Earth to process and transmute any negative energy or stagnant energy that may be within our being. One more time, exhale out. Good. Gonna bring that air in. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Bring the fingers in. Exhale up. Move back. Forward. And then circle down. Okay. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. into our tapping. Remember, you can do this with open hand or closed fist to get that blood flowing. Starting on the top. In some practices, they do EFT tapping in certain pressure points or meridians in order to heal the body, to change the energy within or the frequency within the body. Okay, helps to raise your vibration. You allow the blood to flow, and you tell it where to go. Right? You allow the blood to flow. Tell it where to go. Blood is healing. Good blood flow is healing. And chest taps. Good. Thyroid, chest, heart chakra, the energy of the heart. Letting that blood flow to the heart. Sending out good vibrations to the world. Finger taps here. Liver on the right, and our stomach and spleen on the left. Reproductive system. Here, healthy reproductive system. Good. Take those taps to the back, to the kidneys. Make sure you're still applying the deep breath. And you can do an open hand or a closed fist. Again, I'm just tapping my back here. You can tap here, or you can tap open or closed. Okay? Take it down, hips, front of your thigh, inside of the thigh, outside of the thigh, all the way down, slap the leg, inside of the leg, front, out. Taps in here. For us ladies, this is our womb area. We want to just be gentle with it and send it this good, loving energy. We want to smile into our body. Our body responds to a nice, healthy smile. It makes it happy that we're thinking about it. Everybody wants to be thought of. Our organs want to be thought of. And letting it know that we care about you. I care about you, stomach and spleen. I care about you, my liver. I care about you, my reproductive system. Okay, I care about you, my heart. I'm thankful that you function properly for me. I'm so thankful that you function for me. So thankful that you are here giving me life and health and in strength, right? Kidneys, thank you for properly functioning kidneys. Without my kidneys, I cannot live. Some words of power all day. Just make it a habit. That's your thought process. Okay? Now I'm going to take our hands through our hair. Hands through our hair. Give yourself a nice massage through your head. Hit that scalp with your fingertips. Good. Across the forehead. Pull. 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 And release. All right. So shake out all of that energy. Everything that you just pulled out. You tapped. Really waking up the body. So relax the shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Just allow that energy to flow. Okay? Blood flow, tell it where to go. Where do you need that energy? Do you need it in your heart? Do you need it brain function so you can work today? Do you need it to flow all throughout your body? Flow all throughout my body. Just give me the energy and the longevity that I need at this time. Right? Hop with it. So allow the body to just shake out and relax. Good. All right, that should feel good. You have a nice, good energy flow going on right now. I feel the chi moving. All right, next we're gonna open up our shoulders. So we're just gonna swing our arms right and left as we swing our body and exhale. 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Step out a little bit wider. Remember, we're gonna twist behind us. Remember, see that back hand hits the back. The other hand touches the shoulder. And we twist, okay? Let's go. Two, 3, and 4. Good. Standing man. Inhale. Good. I'm going to open up our hips. We're going to do knee raises to our elbows. Getting that lower body moving. Don't want to forget about it. Get those knees up as high as you can. Really getting that blood flow. Two more. 1, 2. Good. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale out. Okay, we're going to go into our Qigong. Okay. I'm going to start off with heaven and earth. So we're going to step left, lift the hands up. Exhale down. Inhale. So when you inhale up, you bring the fingertips, just let them float. Then you make a circle, bringing it back close to your body and exhaling out. So inhale, arms are spread out. Exhale, bring it closer in, exhale out. Inhale, here. Again, inhale. Last one. Good. Our Tai Chi ball. Here. Inhale. Lift. Inhale. Lift. Remember our dantian, our upper and lower dantian. That's where your arm, your fingers should be. Relax the shoulders, relax the elbows, upper and lower dantian. Okay? Last one. And back over. Good. So now we're going to cross. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Okay, turning to look at the moon. Cross over, inhale. Perfect. Last one, inhale. Front, living Buddha, lift the heavens. Inhale. Lift the hands up, exhale out. Up. Lift the hands, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Release any tension you feel in your body, anywhere. Check your toes, check your shoulders, check your neck, check your head. Do a body check, a thorough inspection right now. You should be relaxed. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale out. The last one. A standing man. Right now, you should feel the flow of the chi. I feel it. Now we're ready to flow right into our Tai Chi. I'm going to step back just a little bit so I'll be able to turn around on this part. Okay. So hands feet together, shoulders are relaxed. Okay, one bow. And step left, heaven and earth. so from here, we're adding on. You're gonna lean back, lean forward, okay? Bring the weight around into a chi ball. So you can see, bring the weight around into a chi ball. Push and pull. Bring it in, bring it out, okay? So, where we start, I punch. Step back so you can see me. So you push, you're punching here. Pull, push, circle around, in, out, okay? So, I want to do it so you can see me. Okay, so we'll punch through here. Pull, push, circle around to a chi ball, okay? Then we pull out here. This is a takedown, so my mistake. Never have your knife hand on your chest. Somebody can easily knock you down. Have it out. This is a takedown. Over, down, cross over, step here. Okay, that's where we're going to stop on today. That's additional. Okay, so let's just start over from the top, and then I'll walk you through that. Hands and feet together, shoulders are relaxed. Step out left, heaven and earth. Good, tighter block. Pull, push, form your chi ball here. Press out, come back, come back, and then you take down and protect the center. Okay? So I'm gonna do it from the side just so you can see me again. Okay? So we're here, punch through, pull, push, we form our chi ball here, we press, right hand, take it down, and here. Okay? You continue to do it for wherever you're facing. It's supposed to continue to go front, back. All right, but I'm turning so you'll be able to see me. And at the end, when you get it, when we finish, we'll go through it and go through it and go through it. I won't be turning around. That way you can see how the form is naturally supposed to go. Okay? All right, so we're just going to practice. Let's step left. Focus on your breath. No thought, just allow the body to move. Tiger block. Step left. Again. This time, just like the last time, I won't be turning around. Just watch if you need to, and then pick back up when you're ready. We'll do the entire form without turning around. Standing man. All right, so that's how the form should go without me turning around. I'll be facing backwards from here, and you can just watch, or if you remember from yesterday, day before's video, you'll be able to join in just fine. Everything will come back to the front, okay? Step left. Amen. Okay, this is going to be our last set. Now that I'm not facing here, I need to step up some so I don't walk all the way to the wall. Okay. Step left. I hope you were able to see the yin and the yang movements. One part is definitely the tiger block. So when we're here and we block, punch, yang, and yin. Okay, then we flow back with the chi ball, right? So that is another aspect of balancing the right and the left hemisphere of the brain, the yin and the yang, yin and the yang, and the two ends of the spectrum, polarity. So one bow, apologies. Thank you so much for joining me here in my practice today from your living room, your bedroom, any space in your home. Hopefully this brings you a sense of balance, clarity. It definitely infuses me. As you see, the whole time I didn't have to sneeze or blow my nose. So I got that chi flowing. That's healing. It's just healing energy for the body. It takes any toxins and it just takes it to Mother Earth and it transmutes it and bring it back to you as healing light energy. Make sure today that we watch what we say. We speak those words of power to ourselves. Remember, I only speak words that are of power, prosperity, and love to myself and to others. I always have thoughts of love, abundance, and power and prosperity. So whatever words, whatever empowering words that you need to say, I have a list on page 16 of the 21 days to have it. Also, I am having a 21-day to habit challenge. If you all are interested in joining, and it's only $5. I'll have it below in the comments when I post this that you can cash out $5 to MissFitnessDiva to get started. If you're a book holder, it is no charge. I'm not charging anybody. If you already have the ebook, it is no charge. If you don't have the ebook, then it is $5, and I highly suggest that you do get the ebook, but you'll be opted right on into our group, and where I post the workouts for every day out of the book. I think it's in page 17 or 18 for the workouts for every week. But I'll be doing the workouts every week, posting it in our group. I'll also be giving you different recipes or foods that you can do, empowering, and then you have to weigh yourself at the beginning. We're going to weigh ourselves in the mid, and we're going to weigh ourselves at the end. So enjoyed having you join my practice today. Namaste.